what was the specific purpose of Abhishek's speech?
Killer presentation.
Was it very informative?
Oh, exemplary.
Mr. General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, and Abhishek in particular. I think you have the feedback from the audience. The objectives of the Project 3 get to the point. The main objectives are to make sure that people get the general purpose and the specific purpose of the speech. And they have all got it very clearly. So I think you have succeeded really well in your speech by the fact that they have got the message very clear. Now coming to what are the factors that really helped you achieve this? You had a good opening to the speech, the quote by Alfred Nobel. Then you had the body with all those killer points. And of course the conclusion of Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech. And I think it's very good that you paid a tribute to this speech on its anniversary today. So I think these things really contributed to the speech organization. You were really confident here on the podium, did not show any signs of nervousness. And of course, it was very clear to all of us that you were really passionate about the subject and you wanted to inform everybody and persuade everybody to also use these points to make their presentations a killer presentation. And you were well dressed for the occasion, and I think you came with some sort of objective, probably dressed to kill. That's what I killer. Of course, you did not use any notes. That is very good, and I think that is you highlighted that even in your presentation. And like I said, a wonderful tribute paid to Martin Luther King Jr., whom we all adore and really respect. Some suggestion now, the time manager tells me that you took 8 minutes and 6 seconds, which is over a minute more than what you were allotted. Now, one thing is, we were very clear and we saw the passion that you had. With that passion, you probably came out with too many points. You could have probably cut down the points. And one of the areas you could have cut down is probably the transition of habit, which was probably taking up some time. And without doubt, though it was a killer presentation and I think an exemplary performance, one thing that killed some interest and possibly making it a perfect presentation was the OHP. So maybe along with the Sergeant at Arms, you should take some initiative to make sure that it works very well. But otherwise, I think you've done really well, an exemplary performance, and I'm sure you'll use these suggestions to make it a perfect presentation next time. Over to you.
Thanks, Jose. I second whatever he said. I think it's a learning for everybody. And know that next time if anyone wants to do a presentation using the projector, practice that once. Or else you lose the connectivity. The interest of that speech goes down somewhere. It's pretty important, and as Arms, just note that whenever use that once, try to play it out before the meeting comes in. Come ask those members who want to speak. Come early, just run through it.